As happy as we are to be back online here in New York, our thoughts turn to our loved ones who are defending us on this beautiful 4th of July. We go now live to the Yellow Sea, where sailors aboard the USS Clarence E. Walsh are celebrating. We have Seaman Anthony Palmyra from Brooklyn, New York. Tell us, Seaman Palmyra, how you'll be celebrating Independence Day.
Well, the captain's gonna have a big barbecue on deck. And tonight we'll have our own fireworks.
Talk to me! Captain, all of our command systems crashed. Nothing's responding.
Seaman Palmyra, can you tell us what's happening there?
Sit tight, Sam. I'll call you back.
It's the Koreans, Mr. President. I recommend that we declare war immediately.
If it was Korea, there would be 200,000 men coming over the DMZ right now.
Maybe it was an accident. Maybe an exercise. A test launch gone wrong.
That's impossible. The Koreans can't even detect the Walsh. Never mind track it on radar and sink it with a 30-year-old Chinese anti-ship missile.
I have reason to believe the ship was crippled with an information warfare attack.
Not a chance. The Walsh's systems are...
Unhackable? The Walsh's EW suite is built on kernels first identified by two of the world's leading computational theorists. One of them was found dead in Peru last week. I'm about to pick up the other one.
Possible alleged leader released no severe long-gone line. The North while after the U.S. call. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure what we've just witnessed here, but I'm afraid something terrible has just occurred.
Amazing what they show on TV these days, huh, Sam? World's gone crazy.
I guess you're in the right business then, Doug.
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for a guy named Mylan Nedich. Heard he works for you.
Lots of people work for me. Haven't you heard? First security company to make the Fortune 500. If you're looking for a job.
I'm not.
Is that so? You keep doing what you're doing, you'll just end up another unknown soldier.
I'm not in it for the fame. Your buddy Nedich is dirty. Cut him loose.
Unlike other employers, I don't cut people loose. If you got evidence against one of my guys, I'll help you bring him in. But I'm not gonna send a man up the river because you say so.
Fair enough. Just stay out of my way.
Thanks for the advice. In case you change your mind.
Fisher, remember, I need you to bring in Zerkezi alive.
What about Nedich?
Nedich is another story.
Isolate, simplify, complete.
We're on the same page?
Affirmative.
I don't know about you, but I don't know any Mylan Nedich. I mean, it was Nowak, but no Mylan Nedich. This mission is a bit interesting. This first part gives a bad impression about it, in my opinion. Makes you think that it'll be just annoying. Since this guy getting by this guy's annoying because unless you KO him, there's no real other way around him. Except for waiting for him to go away. Or trying to use a sticky camera and pray that it'll actually go up there. And the game will bug out on you like it does with me. And now we're actually in the retreat. Will usually calls you here, but at least I think he does, to scan his license plate. But if he doesn't, then what's the point of that license plate?
I thought I heard something out there.
You hear nothing, you're only imagining.
Nothing.
You don't know because you're worried. The opportunity objective here is to gather 6 mics Toshiro Otomo's men. Well, Admiral Toshiro Otomo's men put up. They're all practically invisible, like literally invisible. You just use EMFs to find them. Like, they're mostly on some tarp poster-ish things. The first one's coming up in a second, so I'll show you what I mean by tarp/poster-ish.
Did I just see something?
Yeah, right there. That's what they usually are on.
That's the first
I don't know what that guy's
Sam.
using,
5 more to
because
go.
it appeared on
I'm
the
on it.
EMF.
Who screwed with this?
The plumber. He was looking for his dear princess, only to find out she's in another retreat.
Nothing here but ghosts and shadows.
There are two types of candles in here. One that you can only like blow out by going up to them and then pressing and then selecting that in the interact box. The other is the ones that you can shoot out like little lamp things. The one there is a good example of them. The ones that you can shoot out, or that you have to shoot out rather, in order to get rid of them.
Close. What was that?
If you're gonna get rid of the lamps, then you're gonna want to pick up pistol ammo rather than use SC-20K ammo.
That's right. Don't let any of them get killed.
I won't.
I guess it can't hurt to keep my
Since
eyes
in
open.
this game the SC-20K has a higher chance of alerting people if you shoot out the lights with it than the pistol. An annoying thing that wasn't fixed until Splinter Conviction. As you all have probably expected, I'm playing the PC version of Conviction. I got my hands on it recently. Friday, I'm up to
Moving around out there? Who?
the Lincoln Memorial.
That's why I'm looking. Do you see?
It's alright. It's not too bad. Like, the visuals are pretty good. The story's unfolding pretty great. Of course, the DRM is no problem. In fact, I don't have to put up DRM. I can play the game offline or online. You know why? Oh, I got a crack. I got a hacked version of the game. I don't have to deal with that DRM bullshit. Anyway, over here, a civilian saw me out of nowhere. I don't know why, but the other guards didn't even notice. But yeah, I don't have to put up with that DRM bullshit. No, screw you all. I don't have to deal with it. I'll buy the game legally, but I won't pull up that DRM. Or I'll just continue playing a pirated version.
Did you hear that? Yeah. Could have been any.
Well, I'm not playing a pirated version, actually.
Look alive.
I'm using a crack intended for a pirated version. So yeah. I'm awesome. Ubisoft, you're not. The game itself is actually pretty great. Like minus all of the PC errors, including some unneeded lag and poor optimization. But other than that, it's actually pretty okay. Of course, the Xbox 360 version is a one to get. And over here is the third microphone.
That's fine.
There's no tarp here for it, so you have to,
We can commit to that. That'll be
just like using EMF
That's
to
half of
find it.
Otomo's microphone, Sam.
If you're doing it on your own.
Yeah, I'll keep my
I
eyes
have.
peeled for the rest.
No. Maybe.
So there are a few. Well, actually, on the opportunity objectives, there are only two in the entire Splinter Cell games that I've never gotten. Both in the PS2 version of Double Agent.
He's on his way, and he's not happy.
The first one is when I'm supposed to put Hamza's body or a body in Hamza's car to make them think that it's Hamza and that he's dead.
Sorry.
Good one.
But there's no way to actually do that. No body will count, except for Hamza's body itself, meaning you have to kill him. Most people theorize that Ubisoft couldn't figure anything out with it, and they just left it in because they were lazy. The other one is kill all of Moss's men in the last area, in the second area of New York. But it is just so broken, that entire part, to the point where I could not find the patience to kill all of them. I just said, fuck it, I'm not doing this.
Off without a hitch. Get moving.